Imagine you have €1,000 ready to invest. Two giants appear before you, Microsoft and Google. Both companies are part of our daily lives. Microsoft is on your computer, on your console, in your business. Google is on your phone, in your searches, in your maps. The question is, where would you invest your money to make it grow the most? Today, we'll break down this battle calmly with clear examples and see what the best investment for you might be. Chapter 1. A little history. To understand the present, you have to look back. Microsoft was founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Their vision that everyone should have a personal computer. Windows became the dominant operating system, and Office became the indispensable tool for work. Google arrived in 1998, led by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, with a search engine that changed the way we access information. Its initial motto was "Don't be evil." A close example, think about how many times a day you open Word, Excel, or use Google Search or YouTube. These companies no longer just sell products, they sell habits. Chapter 2. Business models. Here's the big difference. Microsoft makes money primarily from software, business services, Azure, Office 365, hardware like Surface and Xbox, and most recently from artificial intelligence. Google, Alphabet, earns 80% of its revenue from online advertising. Every time you search for something, every time you watch YouTube, there's an ad behind it. It also invests in Android, Google Cloud, self-driving cars, Waymo, and more. For example, if ads were stopped on YouTube tomorrow, Google would lose billions. On the other hand, if Office went down tomorrow, half the world wouldn't be able to work. Chapter 3. The numbers behind the power. To put it into practice, let's look at the numbers, simplified and explained in an enjoyable way. Microsoft, market capitalization exceeds $3 trillion. Annual revenue over $240 billion. Google, Alphabet, around $2 trillion. Annual revenue $300 billion, mostly from advertising. Everyday example, Microsoft is like a company that charges rent every month, Office and Azure subscriptions. Google is like a business that profits when there's customer traffic, advertising. Chapter 4. Artificial Intelligence, the battlefield. In 2023, ChatGPT changed the game. Microsoft invested billions in OpenAI and integrated it into Bing, Office, and Azure. Google responded with Bard, now Gemini, but not with the same initial force. A close example. What did you use more in 2023 and 2024? Bing with ChatGPT or Google Search? The answer may show who will lead the next decade. Chapter 5. Strengths and weaknesses. Microsoft. Strengths, diversification, stable enterprise contracts, cloud leadership. Weaknesses, heavy reliance on Windows, Office. Google. Strengths, search monopoly, YouTube, Android. Weaknesses, heavy reliance on advertising, lack of success outside of search and YouTube. Example, if personalized ads are banned on the internet tomorrow, Google will be in a quandary. If demand for computers declines tomorrow, Microsoft will still survive with Azure. Chapter 6. What do famous investors say? Warren Buffett has always said he likes companies with defensive moats. Microsoft has enterprise contracts, and Google has an unbeatable search engine. But beware, even big investors are hesitant because both are winning bets. Chapter 7. Future scenarios. Artificial intelligence. Who will win the race? Cloud computing. Azure, Microsoft, or Google Cloud. Hardware. Who will create the perfect ecosystem? Regulations. Will Google be hit harder by advertising or Microsoft more by software monopoly? Example. If the European Union decides to limit personalized ads, Google loses. If the United States sues for monopoly systems, Microsoft loses. Chapter 8. what about the common investor? Imagine you are a person who can only invest in one of the two. With Microsoft, you'll probably have more stability, more security in the long run. With Google, there may be more growth potential if advertising continues to grow and AI bears fruit. A close example, it's like choosing between buying a safe house in the center, Microsoft, or a growing plot of land that is riskier but has a better future, Google. Chapter 9. Conclusion. It's not about which is better in the abstract, but rather what type of investor you are. If you want stability, future dividends, and security, Microsoft. If you want innovation, risk, and explosive potential, Google. There's no universal answer. The important thing is that when you invest, you're not just choosing a company, you're also choosing your philosophy of life.